Hi, hello everybody to this week's author rambling with me, indie author of young adult, new adult romances, Alicia J. Chumney. I've probably already lost half y'all that I read. That's okay. As you can tell from the background and the camera angle, I am not home. Which means this is being filmed on Sunday. Why Sunday? Because I'll be heading back home while this is being posted. Alicia, didn't you bring your laptop? Yes, I brought my laptop. Why aren't you using your laptop? I don't want to get it out. Okay, I don't want to get it out. I have like 3 videos I would like to attach to this video, and whenever I attempt to string a bunch of clips together, my video editor, I need a new video editor. The one that came with my computer, every time I string a bunch of clips together, the majority of the time the file reads as corrupted whenever I try to upload it to YouTube or onto Google Docs. Yeah, Google Docs to upload to YouTube or whatever. I do have internet here, but I would like to be able to attach the next 3 videos and take y'all on a little adventure with me in chasing some waterfalls. Wait, what? What, Alicia, what did you do? It was never a confirmed trip until about 2 weeks ago, when we finally confirmed that we were going to do this trip, me and my dad. And, you know, take my mom's little urn with us. A little more morbid, I know. You know, you can deal with it. And so we are currently in Cumberland Mountain State Park. Yeah, Cumberland Mountain State Park, in a campsite. I am currently, as of this filming, not currently as of Monday when I'm posting. Monday when I'm posting, I'll be on the road. And we chased a few waterfalls. 1, Cumberland Mountain State Park does not have any waterfalls. 2, I have not felt up to going and hiking in Cumberland yet. Maybe in another hour or 2. We'll see. It's been raining periodically on and off. I can deal with it. 2. We made several stops. I don't remember how many videos I put together. We made several stops. We went to around in the area. We went to Cummins State Park, which is about an hour away from where we're currently at. We drove down to Fall Creek Falls. No, Rock Island. Boy, was that busy on a weekend, on a Saturday. And then Fall Creek Falls, also busy on a Saturday. Cummins involved a little bit of a hike to get to the waterfall outlook. It's fine. You'll see this video of the waterfall. Right. I gotta clip everything together. So right now. Beautiful, wasn't it? There's just a little something about nature that just... Yeah, I had some characters talking to me, asking, Alicia, you only have 1 waterfall in your books. Don't care. Actually, I got 2. I'm now questioning how well I did Samantha's waterfalls. That's another story. Our second stop was, like I said, Rock Island. That is backwards. Well, there's 2 waterfalls. One of my nails broke. This one's about to get removed. Anyway, off topic. I did not film video of that, but I did string a bunch of the clips to get photos together for that particular clip. So, the first one we saw, which we were able to park, go to an overlook, everything is fine. Especially after the 2 miles at Cummins. It was Great Falls. Cue the clips. The next clip for Fall Creek, Rock Island, which is Twin Falls, does include the first picture from Greater Falls, but that's a pure accident. This one I had to walk down some of the trail to get some of the better pictures. The overlook wasn't the best, and because I wasn't thinking, I left my hiking stick in the truck, so I didn't get as close as I could have. Crazy thing is, there was a lot of signs saying, you know, don't go in the water, especially when the sirens were going on, and the sirens were going on, so there's no audio to the falls, but there was a lot of people still going in there, even though they weren't supposed to. It's just crazy. Here's the clip, the photos from Twin Falls. I had to move. My phones need to be on the charger. Anyway, our last stop of the day was Fall Creek Falls. It's been on bucket list for a few years now. When my writing group thought, hey, let's take a day trip to Fall Creek Falls. It's 4 hours away. We can do it. We can get there, spend a few hours there, go back. We were probably a little ambitious at the time, 5 years ago, but it is what it is. We did not do any trail climbing. At this point, my knee is like, no. And the trail to get down to the base of the falls is pretty much a strenuous climb. Strenuous. All the other ones were just too long. It was nearing 4 o'clock that day. It was time to be done. But it was probably, I mean, I really loved Twin Falls, but Fall Creek Falls was probably one of my favorites. And unfortunately, at the time of this filming, we have plans tomorrow morning to go to Ozone Falls, which is where parts of the Jungle Book were filmed. I don't know if I'm going to be able to include clips from that. Maybe I will, and I'll just deal with the upload on the road. And whatever. So, here's the clips from Fall Creek Falls. And that's really it. Have Have I gotten any writing done? No. But Mistletoe Valley should be done either this week or next week. Have I got as much hiking in as I would have liked? No. I'm going to blame my knee on that. It started to hurt when I was walking, so better safe than sorry. But it's only 2 o'clock, 2:18 right now. There's still time. I just gotta let my phone charge for a little bit. And I don't have to do everything that I planned on doing. I can modify it a little bit. I don't have to go out to the geocaches by the swinging bridge, even though I really want to. That's it. I probably won't add the ozone falls sorry photos, but I might. I got a little time to think about it. So if I don't, happy reading, happy writing, happy crafting. And if this video does not end after this outro and you see another set of Waterfall, that will be Ozone Falls. Scenes from the live action Jungle Book was filmed there. Otherwise, have a great rest of your week.